Hello, and welcome to another wonderful Wired Wednesday. My name is Ashley, and this is Ignite Your Skills and Curiosity with LinkedIn Learning. So first things first, you're going to go into our website, thebluemountains.library.ca. Go to Online Collections, then to Online Learning. Go down until you find LinkedIn Learning. This just explains what LinkedIn Learning does. There's 130,000 videos, there's 7,000 courses. Topics vary from everything from business, web design, web development, multimedia skills, things about iPads, iPhones, Android, Microsoft Office, you name it, it's on LinkedIn Learning. So we're gonna hit Visit LinkedIn Learning and then get started. And then now you're gonna put in your library card number and PIN. When you signed up for your library card, you would have given us a phone number, like your home phone or your cell phone. Whatever phone number you gave us, the last 4 digits of that will be your PIN. If you have any questions about that, just give us a call and we can tell you that over the phone as well. Okay, so we're into LinkedIn Learning. So if you've been in LinkedIn Learning before, it will actually just come to this home page and you'll see all the courses that you've taken. If this is the first time you're going into LinkedIn Learning, what it will do is it will actually ask you what you're interested in learning about. And you can click off a whole bunch of different topics. It goes from everything from, like I said, like business etiquette, like all the way up to like, web design and everything in between. So what will happen too, when you go back in and you've already done some courses, it will then try to build kind of like a For You page where it's telling you what the top picks are for you based on some of the learning you've already done. You can go down to my career journey and it'll just show you. So these are the skills I've followed. So when you first go into LinkedIn Learning, it'll ask you to click on some skills you're interested in following. And these are the skills I've chosen. There's more here. And you can just click off a bunch of them as well. And you can even set a weekly goal if you'd like to do that as well each week. You can have it so you want to learn 30 minutes each week, you want to learn for 20 minutes. And the courses all vary from basically, from being like a beginner course, it's like, 10 minutes long, to being like a 4-hour course where you would do it over time. And because you're logged into LinkedIn Learning, it will save all of your information as well and what you've done. So when you go back to a course you haven't seen for a while, it'll pick back up. There's no problems there. My learning, so this is just showing you, this is what I have in progress right now. So if you started some courses and you haven't finished them yet, this is where they'll be sitting. Sometimes you might get into a course and you might get into the first 10 minutes, 15 minutes, and be like, oh, this isn't for me. And that's okay, you don't have to finish it. You can actually just go over here and you can remove it from your library that's here from your learning. It's going to show you all the ones that are in progress, the ones that I've saved for later, and then my collections, which I don't have any right now, and then learning histories. These are ones I've done. So now we're going into content. So this is where you're going to pick the courses that you want. So we have business, technology, creative, and certifications. So there are some certifications that are on here. I'll just click on them so you can see. So personal certificates, so these are the ones that you can see here that you can take, and they will give you a certification at the end. So there's 175 different certifications for different credentials as well. And you can go to show all for each of these. There's many, many more than what's here. Creative, so creative shows you things like graphic design, photography, user experience designer, and then it's just giving you some learning paths. So learning paths are something where you can kind of go through and learn like stepping stones. So it gives you the learning path to do. You can just go through and take a look. You can go to show all to show more. And then it's showing you the creative topics. So there is more. So each one of these categories has more to it. So you just hit show all, you can see more, and then you can click on what you're looking at. So this is under the creative area. Then we have technology. So you can see here, it's got the kind of like the hot topics across the top. Artificial intelligence, of course, big topic right now. There's some very good courses for beginners on artificial intelligence and what it does, and and how it works and things like that. Cybersecurity is here as well. So once again, keeping people secure. You can take a look at that, or software development. You can go down and see if you're looking for a role guide. So it'll kind of give you like jobs that have to do with certain courses. You can click on the role guides and then you can see what the different courses are. And then once again, we have those learning paths as well. When you go down, once again, under each topic, you basically have more you can go. So there's a whole bunch of artificial intelligence, cloud computing, database management, hardware, etc. You can go down and take a look like that. So then, and then there's business as well. And then same thing. So it kind of just goes through the same thing for each one of these. It gives you some learning paths. It gives you like, some of the jobs that you could do with this as well. It gives you the hot topics across the top. And then once again, show all, and you can click on what you're looking for. So say now if I wanted to search something. So say I'm looking for iPad or iPhone things. So I'm going to go to iPad, and I'm just going to see what we've got. So it says 5 course results. So I'm just going to click on it. So the operating system 17, which is what iPhones and iPads are running on right now. So this is an overview of what it is. So it says it's 5 hours long. So you don't have to watch the 5-hour video. You can actually just click on it, and then you can go through and say if there's a certain part that you're looking for, like, let's go to work with notifications. So that's a 5-minute part of that whole course. You don't have to take the whole course. You can just take whatever you need out of this course as well and, add it to your repertoire of knowledge. So you basically can go through, you can choose what you're looking for, set up a cloud account, et cetera, and they have different ones like this. So this is for the newer operating system, the newest operating system for Apple. And then you can see here that then it goes back, like goes down with the different operating systems as well. And basically what this will do is this will just show you the new things that are happening in iPhone 17, iOS 17, and it will give you the training as well. So like it's not just showing you what's new in it, it's actually giving you training with your iPhone or iPad based on that. And this is a beginner course as well. And once again, you can search almost anything up here at the top, and it will bring you up different courses. And you can kind of just go through and pick. And then they also have a filter as well. So you can go to the type of course. So if you want an actual full course to actually show you like step-by-step, someone's teaching you something, you can do that. Or you can go to videos, which will just show you videos of just people talking about something. And then you can go to show results. So they have hands-on practice. It's giving you some other things here. Time to complete. So if you only have 10 minutes or under 10 minutes, you can say under 10 minutes, and then it'll bring you up courses based on that. The levels, so once again, beginner, intermediate, and advanced, you just basically check it off, show results. And then you can go to all filters all at once, and you can go through and do all these things. Okay, and then there's coding practice. So for people who are looking for coding, there's definitely some coding practice operations on here as well. You can see there's like intermediate Python for non-programmers, people who have no programming experience. You can basically go through once again and set the skill level. So let me say for me, because I'm not a programmer, beginner, show results. And you can see here, so it's Python practice, so which is the type of coding, operations. And then you can just click on it to start the course. We've already went through the certifications, but this is where they are here down the side. And then they have some trending topics as well. Up in the corner, you can see here that it says me, so I'm under the Blue Mountains Public Library, which is what yours would say as well. My learning, my goals, my library, settings, get help, or sign out. So basically that's what you have there. This is LinkedIn Learning. If you need any help, don't hesitate to call me for an appointment or email me, librarytech@thebluemountains.ca. Have a great day.